Hi, I want to talk to you about being a future creator. Well, actually, I would call myself a future innovator, but creator, innovator, probably same thing, but it's about taking the future of this world to places that we haven't even considered yet. Breakthrough, beautiful, wonderful, connected places, up levels of ourselves that just aren't even in our understanding yet. And that's what I and my buddies do regularly, weekly, multiple times a week. Call ourselves miraculous maestros and collective alchemists and genius innovators. And, you can come up with all kinds of terms for us, I suppose. But what we're really doing is instead of going into consciousness and just taking everything as, oh, this is what is, it's what is in consciousness, it's what is in reality. Instead, we go into consciousness like we become the beautiful, wondrous powers of the universal forces seeking to elevate life. And then we dance, we write, we sing, we live, we walk it, we talk it in reality, but we also burst it into consciousness. And consciousness for us is like a canvas, like you're a gorgeous painter and you're about to paint the most glorious canvas of the future of this world. And now I'm not talking about 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, even a million years. I'm talking about you create the consciousness of an innovative future, a beautiful, elevated future, and it, boom, it pops straight into the now. So as a consciousness creator, as a future innovator, you can create the world we want to see, the world that is beautifully connected with all forms of life, where every being's uniqueness and genius in mastery is celebrated, accepted, looked for, included, that we have a world of genius innovators coming up with beautiful solutions, that we fall wildly in love with the earth and nature and all of the life forms, that we care for them beautifully, but perhaps even at levels we haven't even considered yet, not just being respectful and being kind and caring, but perhaps there's a new consciousness of us all in a unified way, of all life forms, where we communicate brilliantly, where we elevate one another, where we see life made more beautiful and rich all the time, where we see the highest purposes unfolding, where we call the miraculous into this world and we start to create, the ability to source our bodies miraculously, the ability to source circumstances miraculously. That for me is a consciousness creator, consciousness innovator, future innovator. And I'd love to invite you to join my new series called Future Creators that starts on March 1st. You'll find it on soleragreen.com under the menu bar, Future Creators. So I hope you feel called to come play as we take this world to the most wondrous of places. And while you're doing that, discover just how amazing and awesome and genius and masterful you are as well. That's it for today, everybody. Lots of love. Bye.